Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to the War Camp. Picking up where we left off yesterday, I had ended the previous turn. I had raised the tax rate all the way just to gain some more income, and then at the end of the next turn I brought it back down to normal levels. The territory that I just took over is about to rebel. I am going to send my enemy agent here. Now I'm not happy about leaving him here with the enemy Monomi right here, but looking at my agent, he has a negative 15 to being assassinated, so I think he'll be safe, and he's also quelled the potential problems we're having in this territory. I could recruit another one, but I'm going to hold off for now. This enemy agent was trying to sabotage one of my buildings. Looking at the enemy agent skills, he does have some points in assassination, but I think my agent will be okay. I suppose time will tell. We're going to go ahead and push up here. Our target is Miyagi. Looking to the south, I'm going to start fortifying Edo. I don't trust the Satomi. I have a feeling that before too much time passes, that they are going to cause me a lot of problems. I'm going to build several units here. And it looks like that my enemy, my So that I thought was killed has in fact survived. He survived the attempted assassination. I'm going to go ahead and bring him up here. I'm going to try and start building an army with my meager income right here, or at least a defensive force. Still waiting for a chance to take out the Tyra Navy here. They currently have more ships than I do, so going to have to hold off there. Looking north to my army here, we're going to start moving on South Shinano. I see a full Tyra army here. We're going to go ahead and lay siege to this territory. They've got a second reinforcing army of just a couple units. Looking at my armies here, you can see I have 4 units of sword attendants, decent units. I got 1 unit of foot samurai. They're very strong archer units, and they've also got decent melee attack and, well, great melee attack and decent defense. I have 1 unit of Naginata attendants, and then I've got 4 units of Naginata levy, not very strong units. And then my bow levy, also weak units. None of these have gained any chevrons yet, other than my sword attendants. Hopefully with this battle, this army will gain some chevrons. Some of these units will level up, and that should make it a more powerful army overall. So I'm barely scraping by on income. I'll probably build 1 more unit in Edo, and that should be it for that garrison town. Let's look what art I'm working on now. I'm working on Kyujutsu Mastery, plus 10 reload for all bow units. I'm not sure if I want to continue to focus on that or not. I'm kind of thinking about plus 2 run speed for all units in battle. If I do horse breeders, that's a good one. Plus 2 to unit replenishment, that's important. We'll go with that one for now. I do want to take out their agent here, but that is going to have to wait. I'm hoping that he'll mess up in an assassination attempt, and my agent will kill him, but time will tell. Let's go ahead and just take a look at our generals real quick. Okay, my daimyo has 1 son and 2 daughters. Okay. We'll end this turn and go on to the next one. Alright, the enemy is going to come at me on the open battlefield. They've got a lot of bow warrior monks, and that's going to be a problem. Most of their army is firebomb throwers. That large number of firebomb throwers could be deadly, but they only have 20 men per unit, and they can rout easily. They have a couple units of Naginata attendants, and this other army has 1 unit of bow warrior monks and 1 bow levy, so just archer ranged units. If I close in on battle, I might be able to take out these bow warrior monks. We'll see how it goes. The enemy will have to come to me. I'm going to pick the best defensive ground I can. Let's see how it goes. Battle of Kisu. Let's see what Kiso is going to offer me terrain-wise. Looks like there's a hill at my starting location right here. This looks like a great area to take a defensive formation, but it's closer to the enemy side than mine, so I'll probably not take that one. We'll see what this other hill looks like when I get into the map here. Alright, we'll skip the general speech this time. Let's take a look at the terrain. Here's the hill that they put us on. Not a bad bit of ground, actually. Center territory would be really nice, but with all the ranged units that the enemy has, I don't really want to try and fight for the center hilltop. I'm going to make my stand here. I'll post my general here. I'm going to post 2 of my bow levy units in this wood. Wonder if I can put 2 here. I'm just trying to angle it so that they're protected by the trees and that they are under cover. It doesn't look like, well, I can do that, I suppose. Alright, there we go. We got both units there. Under cover. I'll put this bow unit out here. We'll put him in skirmish formation. I'm going to put 2 of my sword samurai units here behind the Naginata levy line. And I'll put 2 more sword units out here. My bow samurai unit will move right here. Put them in skirmish mode as well. Maybe I'll bring my general down a little bit more so he's actually inspiring somebody. Give him protection of the tree line. And this Naginata unit will be in the woods as well. So I have units that are hidden in the forest here, and the idea is that the woods will allow me to have a couple of surprise volleys. I'll be able to open up with fire arrows, which will be very helpful. And the wood line should protect my archers, which is what I need, considering that the enemy are attacking with superior bow units. Bow warrior monks are vastly superior to my bow levy, and they have more of them. I just need to get the enemy close enough that I can attack with my superior ground forces and hopefully break up their army, go for their general. Sounds like a good strategy. We'll go ahead and start the battle. I'll go ahead and fast forward and let the enemy come closer. They're going to come over the top of the hill, looks like. So it was good that I didn't fight for it. Okay, going to go ahead and start the battle here. I'll select all of my archer units and get ready for the first round, a volley of flame arrows. Alright, I'm going to send out my ground forces. I want to take out these bomb units as soon as possible. I'm going to bring my general down further to further support the attack. We're going to set my archer units up against the bow units in the back that are not engaged, try and take out a couple of them as well. One of my units wants to rout. I'm going to bring my general up. I'm going to try and inspire that unit. Alright, that seemed to do it. That unit of sword attendants rallied. These Naginata Levy aren't doing so well. We're going to take it to fight to their general. They have broken my unit there. I don't want my general engaging these Naginata Levy. All right, come on, general, fall back. Alright, the enemy are breaking. I need to take the fight to their general. I'm having to sacrifice some of my bow units to pin down their general. I'm sending my own general in there. Come on, let's take out that general. It's a pretty messy battle. Not going nearly as well as I would have liked it to go. But I think we're going to prevail. I don't know why my archer units are running right into their general. It's not exactly what I wanted to happen. Looks like we are going to be successful, though, even though we've taken a number of losses. We're going to come down here, try and finish off this general, have our bow units finish off these two bow units over here. All right. Bring my general forward. We'll rally the last of my soldiers here. Their general has broken.
My lord, their general has fallen.
Scratch that, he's dead. Alright, we'll plow into the enemy here, finish them off. I don't want to lose my general. I'll pull my general back out. He's already lost enough
My lord,
enough units.
a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Alright, so pretty sloppy battle on my part. It didn't go as well as I would have hoped. Stop my archer units from firing. Their general did wreak havoc in my archer units. We did win the battle. If the enemy army is completely destroyed and if I didn't lose too many of my army units, then it might turn out to be okay. It says decisive victory, so hopefully the enemy will be completely destroyed. We'll find out in just a second. Okay, so I did lose one unit of Naginata Levy. All of my bow units gained one chevron, which was important. Some of my sword units gained several chevrons. My general went from no chevrons, no rank, to really leveling up. I'm surprised he didn't gain a new attribute as a result, but that's okay. We'll finish off what remains of the enemy army. Alright, the other Fujiwara clan did decide to declare war on me. That was not unexpected. I will not call my allies to help me with that. Alright, looks like my general did in fact go up in rank. Excellent. We're going to increase his influence radius. And what can we pick here? Sword of the Moon. -1 morale for all units. Why would I pick that? That makes no sense. Master Drummer. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. We'll attack the enemy here. They got 7 firebomb throwers. We'll auto-resolve that. The territory is ours. We'll repair this building. We'll defeat this enemy army. Excellent. Bloodless victories there. We'll fall back to the castle. That should keep everything under control. Hopefully these units will replenish quickly. Looking back over here, I'm in the process of building more units. 1 unit of sword and 1 unit of Naginata Levy will be, or attendants will be ready there. I'm going to build another bow unit right there. Clan and count sabotage. Alright, so the enemy monk did, well, that wasn't a monk. I wonder if I can repair that building. I probably don't have enough to fix the damage. This one I do, my port. Okay, so they damaged my farm. That was clearly the enemy monk. Move up here. Oh, come on, really? I wonder. Oh, you know what? We'll just we'll take this territory next turn. I think we're gonna do fine at holding this this territory. It's building affection for me. I got 43% in favor of me, and the Fujiwara faction influence is dropping. That should enable me to move these garrison units, which I will do next turn. It said we discovered some new clans. Let's see if I can get some trade going on. We have Daisuke here. Daisuke is eager to trade with me. Can I make him my vassal? No. Worth a shot, right?
Let us talk.
Alright, who else did I discover? Lee, or I think that's called Lee, or I'm going to call it Lee. Let's see if they'll trade with me. They will as well. Excellent. And Okura. They will also trade. Excellent. I guess everybody wants silk. That's great. Satake has not yet declared war on me, but I have a feeling that it's only There's only so much time before it will actually happen. So I'm trying to beef up unit reserves here. I'm not too worried about this unit right now. I will be taking Miyagi next turn. We'll go ahead and end this turn. Oh, maybe I can take out that unit there. As if the enemy didn't have enough navies in the port of Edo, the Edo Bay area, they've decided to bring even more naval ships. That's okay, I don't really have much of a naval force to speak of. Can I bribe this unit? I can. Alright. I cannot repair that, and hopefully next turn. Oh, the enemy has... That's okay. I will lay siege to this territory. Actually. I don't know if I can make it. You know what? We're just going to lay siege. Looking back over here, I can see my attendants already. I'm tempted to sink my navy just so that I have more money to spend on units, but I guess I won't do that. I'm going to build up a decent little force here. Hopefully one that can hold out in a defensive operation. Looking back over here, my army is rebuilding itself. I am going to try and take... what's this next territory? Mino. I'll probably focus on taking Mino next. I've got the mountains here, so my territories are protected. I do have my sister clan up here. I do have a military alliance with them. They haven't backstabbed me yet. Against my better judgment, because I don't want all the other clans declaring war on me, I probably will not attack them. At least not before they attack me. Let's see, can I take out this ship without drawing? No, nope. I would get the Fujiwara Navy as well. My navy's not really doing anything right now. What's the upkeep cost? That's a huge upkeep. I'll sink one ship. That'll be more money next turn. Yeah, we'll do that. Got 5 more turns for the old way, researching that. And this turn. Looking at the mini-map, my goal is to take this territory and then take out this territory, finishing off one of the Fujiwara clans, and then swinging my army back down and around. Daisuke's been taken out. Attack focus. Yes, we are on the offensive, so we will. We'll go for attack focus. The clan was destroyed, but there is another clan that I've discovered. Akazuki, we're going to open up trade relations with them. They own the entire island of Shikoku.
And do so.
Trade with them is huge. That's great news. Who took over? Okura took it over. Okay, so Okura is becoming a powerhouse here. Having this monk in the army should make my units fight better. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Now that it's spring, the enemy have 2 more turns before they break here. And they'll have to meet me on the open field. Okay. Alright, they're about to lose 1 more resistance. I think I can effectively pull out this unit. Can't bribe. I don't have that kind of money. I'm going to try and bring them up to this unit. Hopefully, hopefully this Shiraboshi doesn't try to make him switch sides. That wouldn't be good for me. Next turn I can repair my farm. That should give me a little bit more income. Winter attrition because my army up here to the north laid siege during the winter time, so nothing can be done about that. I feel better about building up a little bit of an army here. I'm thinking I'm going to sink that. As much as I hate to do this right now, I am going to sink my navy. I just need to build more of a force here because I absolutely do not trust Satake. I think that if I take another one of the territories away from the Fujiwara that they're going to attack, looking at them, they are 100% loyal to the Fujiwara faction. I think that they will declare war, and I need to be as ready as I can be. So let's end this turn. All right, the enemy are coming out at me from the open field, leaving the protective barrier of their fortress. Let's go ahead and fight this on the battlefield. My army is bigger, but it has not had a chance to fully rebuild itself. After pushing north, I've been kind of putting the army on a forced march, so to say. I have one very weak bow unit. I'm going to try and leave it in the back so that they don't take too many losses and disband. This is an interesting situation that the smaller army does have to go on the offensive against me, and my greater number of bow units should make the difference here. I see that there are trees here. I might hide in the tree line. We'll see. But Sendai should be mine after this. All right, let's take a look here. Decent terrain. All right, I got these 3 bow units together in the woods. Spread them out just a little bit. I don't. There we go. I'll make my stand on this hill. All right. I'll put one of my generals here, and the other one on the flank as per my standard formation. Put my levy units in behind. We'll put these in skirmish formation. Next, we will arrange my more powerful units to push through when needed. Actually, we'll put him here. We'll put both of them here, both of my sword attendant units here, so hopefully I can swing around and hit the enemy. One more unit to place. And we will put you on skirmish mode as well. Alright, let's begin the battle. The enemy are coming in. 2 units of bow levy, it looks like. They've got some decent sword attendant units. They do have some firebomb throwers, 1 unit. I'm not too worried about those. Not one. Oh, they got a bow attendants too. But I still outnumber them as far as my bow units are concerned. Actually, we'll push forward my bow units a little bit. If the enemy wants to pause on the battlefield and engage arrow volley to arrow volley, that's fine. I'll win that battle. I'm going to come up over the mountain and around it. Alright, we'll go ahead and begin the battle. Unleash fire arrows. And whistling arrows. Alright, the enemy is charging in. Alright, they got their bow units up there. I'm going to send my 2 sword units up to the top of this hill. We are just lighting them up. That is excellent. You know what? Hold here. Take out their bow attendants there. We'll bring my general unit over here to support. We'll push forward with my Naginata attendants, do rapid advance. Inspire units. We're going to knock them off the hill there. Oh, they're going to go after my general. We don't want that. Let's fall these guys back. I don't want them taken out in this battle. I'm going to have all bow units focus on that archer unit on the top of the hill. Going to take out those firebomb throwers. Firebomber throwers should be routing here. They're broken. We'll take the fight up there. That's excellent. I'm going to send in my samurai now. Alright, we're chasing him down the hill. We'll attack from the flank. Oh, never mind, no need. Looks like the enemy are going to be all dead here. I'm going to turn off their fire ability. I don't want them taking out any more of my men. Fratricide. And the battle is over. Let's go ahead and end this. Hopefully the army was destroyed completely and we got the territory of Miyagi under our belt. We will see shortly. I was pretty pleased with that battle. I did outnumber the enemy, but they did have some very strong units. Naginata attendants are much better than my Naginata levy, and they had some sword attendants. Alright, so they inflicted 323 casualties, but we destroyed their army in detail. Did any of my units level up? One of my sword attendants did. One of my foot samurai did. Looks like that's about it. Miyagi is ours. Enemy reinforcements did not arrive in time. Akazuki declared war on me. Okay. That's okay, I guess. Our army was sabotaged, huh? That's okay. I still can't take that guy out. That's okay. I could pay her off, but I don't want to do that. I will build a stronghold here that will enable me a base of operations to take out the remaining Fujiwara territories. So we are going to upgrade, actually, I say that, but I do need to focus on this army here. Let me take a look. Let me see. If I do that, I think we can defeat this enemy. Oh yeah, my units are replenishing quickly here. That's great. Yeah, we won't upgrade this one. Not, at least not this turn. We'll wait. I do need to build a couple more units here. If I leave the territory, yeah, there's still very much against me. Resistance to invaders.
殿、ご用でございますか。
What if I take you off of -1? And that's predicted to go away. All right, we'll leave this army here in the territory one more turn before we start pushing on there. This army is almost completely back up to strength, which is good. I can trade with another territory here. I don't see why the Tyra would, but we'll see. Oh, they will.
I do not wish to
How about it?
listen
They've got 11 territories. That should bring in some decent income for me. I'll take it. Why not? How many more turns until... Okay. Okay. What was respect? Okay. All right, we're halfway there towards Realm Divide. And when we take over all these territories, the Emperor will declare us a menace to the Japanese society, and will call on all factions to go against us. We're not in that position yet. We're not ready for it. We got much more to do. Oh yeah, I need to repair this building. I'll repair that next turn. Well, that was a a very short trade agreement, but that's okay. You want a peace treaty?
Enough brave men have died.
Really?
It is time to discuss an end to the fighting.
Really? Can I get some money out of you for that? You have no money. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't expect them to hold their word. Okay. We'll go with it for now. I can see why they want to look at the mini map. They are oh. I don't think I can hold against that army. I didn't see it coming through the woods. We're going to go ahead and auto-resolve this one. Yeah. So we lost that territory. Not what I had wanted, but we'll be all right there. Can I bribe these men? There is an agent in there. I can't see what type. Alright, we'll go ahead and auto-resolve that battle. Right, General leveled up. That's great. That's exactly what I needed to see. Let me see what I can do. Stand and fight is important. +1 melee defense for all units. +2 to command when defending. Excellent. +1 to the rally. +1 trade income. I need all the income I can get. I'll go ahead and pick that. And we are going to take this enemy territory. They took one of ours. We'll take one of theirs. the enemy want to come out at me, they can. We'll swing around and take this one back later.
殿、ご用でございますか。
Let's see if the Kagawa want to trade with me, and they do. No one likes me. Everybody's like, oh, I guess I'll trade with you, but I still hate you. Alright, man. What can I build here? Plus 10 to income. The Tyra. I guess I'll keep my word with the Tyra for now. I don't think either one of these Fujiwara territories has a lot of army soldiers in it. We're going to find out, though. As I need to build more units. I do want some firebomb throwers. That would be nice. Maybe a unit of foot samurai as well. And in this army, I can recruit another So. Kind of need more army forces, though. I already have a monk there. Can I build some more Naginata? Yes, I can. Alright, so we're building up a decent little force here. I don't know where Satake has sent their armies to. I'm really tempted to engage them in battle. I never leveled her up. Oops, that's my fault. Distracting enemies is a must. Heavenly Kimono. We'll go with that one. I will go ahead and bring this unit over here. Got more units building. Alright, great. One more unit before that's complete. That'll be helpful. Alright, we'll end this turn. Alright, add another agent level up. When entertaining generals. We'll pick Fox. We'll pick plus 30 to a chance of escape. I don't want her getting killed off. That would not be good for me. We'll use this time to build up more units. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if I could take Kyoto right now? But I'm at peace with them. Oh, man. All right. What do I lack army strength-wise? I'll probably get rid of these two units, and build we'll build more of a melee heavy engaging force right there. Meanwhile, oh wow, that's not good. Enemies going after them. We'll take out this army next. I auto-resolve those just because they're so small and victory is pretty much certain. Wow, I don't even need to keep any forces there. That's cool that they are staying loyal to me. I guess I'll move my army north. In 2 turns I should be able to take out this this faction of the Fujiwara. That'd be great. This art is done. Now we have +2 to unit +2 unit replenishment. That'll be helpful. +1 defense for all units might be good as well. I kind of want this though. Oh, but I have to take this first. +5 movement range for armies. That leads to +4 charge for all units. We'll go with that. Meanwhile, alright, we'll end that turn. So I'm going to be able to build 3 powerful armies here. 1 for my center and 1 for each flank, which is great for me. For some reason, the enemy left my port. Oh, they are raiding trade routes, though. I see what they're doing there. The enemy have next to no reinforcements there. That's great. My army will be replenished this turn, so that I'll be attacking the capital of this Fujiwara territory with a full-strength army. That's excellent. This unit is continuing to build up. I mean, this army is continuing to build up as well, and they have the benefit of a monk. Now might be a good time to take the battle to them once I get all these forces together. Might not be a bad idea at all. Go ahead and build another sword unit. Build another unit of Naginata. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. Can I trade with anybody else? No. I don't know why you want to fight me. You're all the way over there. Can I have peace, please? If I exchange a hostage, I'll give you 20 units, 20 turns. We'll see if this works. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Alright, we'll end this turn. There they go, blockading my port again. Way to use your naval ships there, Fujiwara, but you won't make use of it. You won't have it after this turn when I take out your capital. Satake has finally declared war. Just what I was waiting for. I'm glad I started building up this army here. Oh, my sister clan was taken out. Okay, a scholar wants to be endorsed. Plus 25 wealth. I will do... Oh, that put me in the negative. That's not good. Oh, some of these territories are... There we go. Oops. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. I will cancel the sword unit. That'll help with that. Alright, so the enemy declared war on me, but I've got a decent little army building here. I can take out these 3 territories, which will help me immensely. Oh, there's a full enemy army there. Let's take the enemy capital. Alright. We have taken the enemy capital. We're going to finish off this army. You know what? Since it's their last army, we'll fight this one on the battlefield just for grins before I end this battle. You can see the other Fujiwara has a full stack army that I'll have to engage. They may keep going south and take out that territory. That's fine. I'll just swing around and take out their territories. But we'll fight this one on the campaign map just for grins. Why not? This will be the end of half of one of my enemy factions, so that's I call that a victory. And I think this really does set us up in a good position. We have peace with the Fujiwara. I've got an army that's almost full stack on my extreme western flank. This army is sitting in good shape here, and my central army is building up, and I think I've got enough of a military force to take on Satake. Alright, the enemy are no doubt going to camp on the top of this hill, and they are more than welcome to do that. Unless they decide they want to attack me, that would be interesting. I'm going to go ahead and put it so that I don't tire my men out. We'll put it in walk mode, we'll speed up. Not making use of the hill at all. That's interesting. Yeah, they are. Now they're going to fall back. That's what I expected them to do. All right. Open up with some fire arrows. Their general wants to play. We're going to shred them here.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Oh, that was a good barrage. On fire. Only thing worse than being shot with an arrow is being shot with an arrow that's on fire. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That is entirely my fault. Their general's going to get into my soldiers there. That's not good. Fall back my archers. I'll bring my generals up. We'll fall. Oh, probably just lost that unit of archers. That's not. I got overconfident. That's my fault. All right, let's mop up here. Battle should be ending shortly.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
I took more losses than I should have. I was zoomed in having some fun, and their general decided to plow right into my bow unit. If that bow unit survives this battle, I'll be very, very impressed and surprised. But regardless, we finished off the last of the Fujiwara, unless there's some hiding elsewhere. And then we can deal with the other factions of Fujiwara, but that'll come next time. Okay, the unit did survive. I'm very impressed. Is this a castle town? It is, but it is damaged, but that's perfectly okay with me. Just taking one last look around. I think this is a good stopping place for today. My armies should be in good position to continue the fight next time. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you. And if you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button on the video. And I'll see you on the battlefield next time.